Hello, Michael. We're having a beautiful sunny day here in Ohio. Hope the weather's great where you are. Hope you're safe and sound. So, what I'd like to do, following up on our conversation from, 2 or 3 months ago, I want to show you the progress that I've made. It's important for me to let you know that I have a lot of skin in the game here. The building, the windows, the walls, everything that's happening. And and the person shooting the video has been my assistant for 25 years, and her name is Margaret Stewart. Hope you get to come here and meet her someday. So come on in, Michael. So, what I'd like to tell you is a brief rundown of the dorm. To the left side will be 5 bedrooms. To the right side is the utility room, bathroom, and then further on down the line is the kitchen and the dining room. So as you can see, we've really made a lot of progress. Most of the wiring is done, outlets are put in, stud walls are up, and now we're in the middle of finishing up the drywall, and I'm now putting tongue and groove, V-groove up in the ceiling, starting in this bedroom right here. So it has been a slow progress here in the dorm. Some of it is because of this TBI, traumatic brain injury, that I was telling you about. And other is just funds, with COVID-19 and other things. It's just been really hard to move forward here. So come on down the line. I want you to see the beautiful windows in here. We've put in 13 windows and 2 doors. So over to my right is the kitchen area. The pipe that you see here will be the sink for the kitchen. And we have truly the $1 million view here. These windows made a big difference from turning this into an old barn into what we now call the bunkhouse. We don't call it a barn anymore. So, this will be living room / bedroom. Margaret and I only want to have at most of the time 8 students. But if we give a workshop and 10 people want to stay here, that's cool, because this will be a sofa bed in here, and that'll be number 11 and 12 students. And if it really gets crazy, I have room in the old log cabin to sleep 2 or 3 more people. And so, to take the total walk through the dorm, this is the backyard where the people at Superior Clay Plant in Uhrichsville are going to help me purchase a pizza oven back here. We'll have a barbecue grill here. And Michael, it's just going to be, it's not just this place is not going to be just Margaret and I teaching clay. This place is going to be the experience of being out here, being in nature, creating work, and then they get to take it home with them. That's the big thing. And we are also, like I've told you before, Margaret and I work with kids at risk, kids from Coshocton court system, whose parents are hooked on drugs. Our neighbor is Brian Alfred. He's the sheriff, and he brings kids who are in trouble because the last group of 3 kids that were here, their mom was dying of cancer. So we don't charge those kids, but they come here and they have a little bit of sense of relief, escape the heaviness of their day, and they come here and they get to experience this. So what I want to say is that, on summing this up, because I want to make this brief for you, it's hard for me to ask for this. I've always done everything myself. In 95, 96, when we were having another child, Terry and I went and bought 5 semi-loads of wood. I hired 4 guys, and in 5 weeks, from the first floor joist to the last piece of metal roofing, I had the place done. All on me. But once again, I just want to say this traumatic brain injury from 2011 to 2018. It's been hard to bounce back. When Margaret would help me load up a truck, she later on told me, and she'd send me down the driveway, she would worry as to whether or not I would get to the location and whether or not I would get back to the farm. And that may sound like crazy, but that's how bad things were. And that's why my business slowed down tremendously during those times. I wasn't producing my best work. I am back to producing my best work now. And in the article that I read in Time magazine, an artist produces his best work between 60 and 80. I'm 69, and I'm producing some killer kick-ass stuff, Michael. And all I want to say is any way, any part of what you could help would be greatly appreciated. Thank you, Michael.